Hello, today we are in a pond in the woods down a hunt camp road. There's very little population around here. I thought there was none, but I've seen houses along the lake, so I guess there are accesses somewhere. Oops. Okay, but I'm going to just show you what's here. This is nice rock. GNEISS. Or something similar. Nice. Starts with a G. Because it's got feldspar and granite and something else in it, I think. But you can check it out because I have been known to be wrong many times. And I'm pretty sure it's nice. That part I'm not wrong about. Just what makes up nice. I mean, because there's one thing about being wrong. There's another thing about just being wrong. I mean, it's okay to be wrong when you admit that you're wrong, but if you're wrong and people think that you think you're right, well, that's also politically incorrect. Alrighty then, let's go this way. See, there's that barn up on top of the hill. Oh, we could only see the tall roof. We couldn't see the low roof from where we were. We were down at the shore, remember? And over there, the stumps. And over there were more stumps. And around that bend was an interesting fan-like stump. And then all around there, on that side, were the houses, most of which have got nobody in them at the moment. They're probably coming on the weekends. But that one looks like somebody lives there, for sure. 3-car garage barn. That's quite the presumptuous little place. But you see, it's an old log cabin, the first part. But they've added on. I couldn't see all the add-ons from the lake. Usually at these corners, there's stuff in the water. You have to be careful of corners because rocks jut out. This is what creates the corner, I suppose. Keeps it from eroding away. These are still damaged from the ice storm, I think. 10 years ago. All that wood that's fallen up in there. See how perfectly straight the cut is where the foliage stops just at the same height up from the water? I explained that earlier. That is from deer eating them in the winter. The lake is frozen. The deer come out here and stand on the lake. And then they eat all the low branches. See, there are low branches, but they have no leaves on them. They're all bare of leaves. I'm tired. I'm tired of kayaking now. I want to go home. I have other things to do, but look how far I have to go. I have to go all the way around there and down into that tall grassy stuff, or somewhere back in there. So I can't go home for a while. So I just better smarten up and enjoy it. Here I am kayaking in Canada in a wilderness. I mean, how many people would like to go to Canada and kayak? And here I am, already here. And that's right, it didn't cost me any money. I didn't have to take a flight to get here. Didn't have to get to the airport. I haven't been up all night. Didn't have to buy the kayak. Nope, I just live right here. I just had to put the kayak, well, it was already on the car from yesterday. Just had to drive a mile down the road. It takes me less than an hour to walk here. It was more than a mile. It's probably 5 miles. 3 miles. You walk 3 miles an hour? Or 5? Oh, beavers have been here. See those trees? They've eaten the bark off. These are hemlocks. I think it's bark. It's been done by beavers. It could be by what's the animal? A porcupine. Let's check it out. Let's see what kind of teeth marks we have on this tree. Yeah, this is not a beaver. I don't think. I mean, in my history of beavers, although they like the bark, although they like the bark, they would not just eat the bark like that, I don't think. Now, I could be wrong again, but beavers have not chewed the tree. It's just the bark that's removed, which is something that porcupines do. They do eat the bark. But the bark has not been eaten, it's just dropped, which is another thing porcupines do. It's kind of a reddish bark. Yeah, they wreck my hemlocks at home. They go up in them and then they bite the ends of the branches. So often you'll find the whole ground around a hemlock tree is littered with little branch ends, just little ends. So if that was a porcupine though, why would he come down and be on this side? Strange, strange, strange. But if it's a beaver, why didn't he chew the tree and fell it to get the branches? Well, you never know. That nice piece of birch bark hanging over that log. That'd be good to make a book out of. It's quite a big piece, but I can't get close enough that I'd be able to reach it without tripping over it. Those nice rocks. I have to look that up and see if there is lichen on the rocks. Okay, well, that's it.